Baby, you can't tell me I'm not at a restaurant. Lord. Good morning. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Week video. Today I'm going to be making chicken and waffles, vegan style. I wanted something pretty hearty because it's going to be quite a long day. I have a lot of running around to do. First I got to go get my nails done because this one chipped. Then I got to go to the dealership, get some car maintenance done, errands, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Let's get into this breakfast, eat, and get out of here. So come on. I washed my mushroom caps, taking this chicken fry and make a thick batter using this chicken fry and some water. Slice the mushrooms, fry those up in a little vegetable oil. Always turns out so amazing. Then I'm just gonna make some waffles with pancake mix and almond milk. Mix that together, throw it in my waffle maker. Sweet and savory, my favorite combination. Now that's good. Baby, you can't tell me I'm not at a restaurant. Lord. New nails, who this? Been quite a long day. I haven't eaten since breakfast and I'm really hungry, so I am very excited for dinner. I already have some green beans going on the stove. I'm just gonna boil these until they're soft and then I'm gonna saute them in some vegan butter, add some seasonings. I got some bell peppers. I'm going to stuff those with my walnut mushroom mixture. I show how I make that mixture in my last vlog video. I'm just making one modification with this batch by adding some fresh corn and some chopped carrots in there. And then I'm gonna make some cornbread from scratch. I have the recipe for the cornbread in my cookbook, so that's going to be dinner. Sauteed green beans, stuffed bell peppers, and cornbread. See how amazing that looks? Oh yeah. This walnut mixture is my favorite. It tastes so delicious. Been quite busy today. I've been filming. That's why I'm all, glitzed up. All I had today so far were some peanuts. So yeah, definitely lunchtime. I'm about to make some homemade falafel. I'm gonna put them in a lettuce wrap. I found this in my pantry that I think will go good with it. It's this whole grain blend. So that's what I'm gonna have on the side. Let's make these falafel. I already soaked dried chickpeas. I soaked them overnight. By the way, for the falafel, I did not use measurements or any particular recipe. I just did what felt right. So while that's going, I'm gonna make the rice blend. And I think I'm gonna make a peanut butter banana smoothie. I think that'll go really well. And plus, I just want something sweet right now. So let's make that while the falafel's in the air fryer. Did my thing on these. I was trying to make something similar to like a kava crispy falafel pita, but without the pita. Man, this is good. For dinner, I'm making my stuffed shells that I just showed a step-by-step of how I make them in my last vlog video. So if you want to see that, I will link that video below, but I have it right now in the oven. It's almost done. Along with it, I'm going to saute up broccolini. I boiled this to soften it, and then I'm going to saute it in some vegan butter. Put some seasonings. Usually I do salt, pepper, of course, onion powder, garlic powder, seasonal, and that's pretty much it. But y'all, what I'm really excited for are my grilled mushrooms, because I tried something similar at this restaurant and I finally decided to try and recreate it at home. And y'all, I feel like mine is even better than what I tasted at the restaurant, and that is all because of this chimichurri sauce that I put on top. For lunch today, I'm having leftover stuffed shells. I was gonna do a salad on the side, you know, but I saw that we had this asparagus that needs to get eaten, so I'm gonna make this instead. And I feel like I need something else. I want a little something else. I'll figure out what else I eat with this. Y'all see in a minute. Figured it out. I'm gonna have some cornbread. This is from when I made cornbread. I think I made it, what, Monday? And I just froze the leftovers. Pro tip, my cornbread freezes really, really well, and all you have to do is heat it up for like 30 seconds, and it's just like fresh baked. So you can make a big batch of this and just heat and eat whenever you want one. So convenient. So yeah, I'm gonna have that with my lunch. Yay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's eat. Dinner time. I thought I had some tofu in here. Just tried to make Hasselbeck style potatoes with a sweet potato instead of a regular russet potato, and it didn't quite turn out like I thought it would, but I think it'll still taste good. We'll see. Morning, happy Thursday. It is rainy and dreary today, which means it just feels super cozy, but the lighting might not be the best today. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to make breakfast. I'm going to be making my world famous chickpea flour omelet. I've already just prepped my veggies. So here I've chopped up some mushrooms, spinach, onion, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, and I sprinkled a little rosemary in here as well. I'm gonna put this in a little water in a small pan, just soften up those vegetables, and then go ahead and make the omelet. Lunchtime, and I'm making pasta. I'm going to be using my hearts of palm noodles. Look at how creamy and perfect that came out. Yum. Just started dinner. I'm making some spicy cauliflower bites. I just took some fresh cauliflower, made a simple batter using chickpea flour, nutritional yeast, a little salt, and some water. Dipped the cauliflower pieces in, popped them in the oven. I'm gonna bake those for about 30 minutes. I'm also gonna make some greens. So I have my kale greens here. They're soaking in a vinegar and salt bath right now. I'm gonna rinse those and saute them. And then to go along with this, I'm just gonna polish off some of that rice blend that I had the other day. I'm gonna put that with it. So yeah, that's dinner. Hello. So for breakfast today, I'm having some cheesy grits and I topped it with some of that kale I made yesterday as well as some mushrooms. I actually have a recipe for this dish in my cookbook. I've also made it on my channel a few times, I believe. But yeah, I love it because it's so hearty and it tastes absolutely amazing. I am having avocado toast and a coconut yogurt bowl for breakfast today. Slather the avocado on top. Gonna add on some of my veggie mix that I made the other day. I literally use this mix for so many things. It's extremely handy and it goes with a lot of dishes. But I'm actually gonna add a little bit more of the sun-dried tomatoes because I really love sun-dried tomatoes, if you guys couldn't tell by now. I like to load it up. I squeeze a lemon juice on top, some balsamic glaze, and salt and pepper to finish it off. I made my yogurt bowl the same as I did the other morning, just in a smaller portion. Hey y'all, hey. So for lunch I'm gonna be doing a tofu, broccoli, and rice bowl. I already made my tofu. I just popped it in the air fryer for 20 minutes. I didn't put anything on it. It gets super crispy and I just like the texture of tofu, like super firm. About to season this up. I have some leftover chimichurri sauce that I'm gonna toss this with. I've never done this before, but I feel like it's gonna be really good because I love the chimichurri sauce that I make. And I think combined with tofu, it'll be a hit. I'm also gonna add some soy sauce as well. And then my broccoli's in the oven. I'm roasting that. I just added some olive oil, seasoning salt, salt and pepper. I'm gonna roast that for about 12 minutes. And then my rice is on the stove. It's almost done. So let's go ahead and experiment with this tofu and see if it comes out as good as I think it will. I'm confident it will. So let's go. Spoon some of that in there. Soy sauce. Give it a mix. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of salt too. All right, I'm gonna taste one just to make sure we're good to go because I don't want to ruin my whole meal if this came out bad. So let's see. I think I want to add a little bit more sauce, but I like it. It's a keeper. All plated up. I just sprinkled some sesame seeds on top. I'm almost finished my lunch, y'all. As you can see, I'm about to polish this off. Just had to pop back on and tell y'all, this is bussin'. 5 stars across the board. So good. For dinner, I am running back my leftovers. I'm gonna have my Cajun pasta made with palm noodles. And y'all, I have one cornbread left. It's mine. Y'all, I've made this pasta on my channel a million quadrillion times and I just love it so much. It's a definite go-to because I love pasta, and making it with the palm noodles, they're really low in net carbs, so I feel like I can eat as much of this as I want without the guilt, you know? And what I like to do is put just a tiny bit more Cajun seasoning on top as well as a little parsley for garnish. Just looks super pretty with a little more color on top. Y'all see it. Hello, it is a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm feeling amazing. It's gonna be a great day. Anyway, breakfast time. I'm gonna be making my vegan version of fish and grits. Gonna be using hearts of palm and brown rice spring roll wrappers. Oh, and I had to get the polenta as well. I actually have a dedicated video on this specific recipe. I did it a couple months ago, so if you guys want the exact recipe for this, just head to that video. I'll link it below this one. So let's go ahead and cook this up real quick. And here it is. I didn't garnish it up like I did in the recipe video, so I'm gonna insert a clip here of how this dish looks. Plated really nicely, super pretty. It's very, very tasty, but today I just kept it really simple and just put some hot sauce on top. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and eat this. I'll holler back at y'all at lunchtime. All right, y'all, so I just made a fresh pot of my walnut and mushroom mixture. So this mixture, I like to make batches of it, and whatever I don't use then and there, I freeze it. And this is a really, really good, really, really tasty ground meat substitute. So you can use it anywhere you would use ground meat, like in tacos, burritos, pasta dishes, all types of things. I use this mixture so much. This, in my opinion, is even better than the store-bought vegan crumbles, and you know exactly what's in it. So yeah, y'all, not even joking. I talk about this mixture a lot because I really do enjoy it. But anyway, so I'm about to make lunch. I'm going to be making some lettuce wraps. I have my lettuce soaking. It says triple washed and everything on the packaging. I don't care what the packaging says. I always wash my produce. So I'm about to take that out so I can go ahead and assemble my lettuce wraps. I'm going to make a bunch of them because I have quite a bit of an appetite right now. So yeah. So I used tahini on this because I didn't have any vegan Caesar, or like, what do you put on tacos? Like Caesar dressing, right? I didn't have any of that, and I also didn't feel like making my own dressing today. So I went with the tahini because it was available, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna work out, but it's very tasty. It goes so perfectly. For dinner, I'm having one of my homemade bean burgers. I made these with black beans and chickpeas, so full of protein, and I made them really thin because I wanted them like smash burger style. I'm gonna have these on a pretzel bun because pretzel buns take burgers to the next level. If you're not eating a burger on a pretzel bun, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna have a burger, and then I'm gonna saute up some green beans. All right, guys, so that concludes my what I eat in a week video. I trust that this has given at least some of you some new meal ideas, some new meal inspiration. If you try anything that I've shown in this video, definitely come back and let me know how it worked out for you, what you think of it, because I can vouch for it. I'm confident y'all gonna like it. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.